Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, Dave, Frank from Cleveland. Great show as always. A couple things. David Bell. All right. He reminds me, he fits the mold of Brian Brennan. Regardless if he gets separate or gets beat, someone still has to cover that man. So that opens things up for the other guys. That's in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And number two is over onto the defensive side of the ball. Jim Schwartz are going to let these guys play to their abilities, what their strengths are. It's going to be way different from Joe Woods. You remember you even said Joe Woods had multiple schemes. I never heard of that. You know, this is pin your ears back and go after the quarterback and cover in the secondary. And the linebacker shouldn't be getting dirty this year with that defensive line. So I love the show. Love you, brother. You be safe and be good. Love you. Bye.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Mary Kate, Brian Brennan was a guy that always made big catches. If David Bell develops into a Brian Brennan type, winning teams have a Brian Brennan type.
Yeah, and I think David Bell, has more so on this team and in this regime been compared to sort of a Jarvis Landry. If he can become, even half of what Jarvis Landry was, obviously, that would be a huge win for the Cleveland Browns. And that's what they're hoping for. And again, they draft these guys really young. I think David Bell is still only 22. So they draft these guys really young and they seek to develop them. He's got a really good receivers coach in Chad O'Shea. I think they really still like David Bell. And I don't think he's going anywhere, even though, some people have him off the team in 2023.
As far as the defense goes, we've heard it. It seems like it's easy to want to play in the style of defense that Jim Schwartz is going to ask these guys to play. It's go get them.
Yeah, see quarterback, get quarterback. That's what I've been calling it. So that's what these guys love to do. They love to attack the quarterback. That's what defensive linemen are all about. They could have as many as 3 double-digit sackers if it all goes the way that it is supposed to this year. So, I think Miles is in for a big year. Same thing with Za'Darius, maybe Obo as well. So, these guys are going to enjoy their Sunday afternoons.